Hey guys, Chris here. I am at the home on 2740 South Honeysuckle here in Gilbert. Yeah, just walked through the house. Wanted to do a quick video tour for you guys to see as well. Super great area. Community is gated, which was a kind of a nice bonus. It's kind of tucked in here in a community. I've been through this one before, but I forgot it was gated whenever you send it over. So really nice little surprise there. Looks like this house over here on this side, been doing a lot of upgrades and everything. It's definitely been modernized a bit, but yeah, we'll hop in this one. It's pretty nice. It definitely needs some upgrades and some updates as to, you know, kind of what I'm thinking you guys are looking for, but just kind of a fun layout and a nice backyard and everything too. So we'll hop in there and see what it looks like. All right, so stepping in to the front door here, it is completely vacant, so it's kind of a nice, we can really get a good feel of it. There's a really big front room here that, and the smoke alarm's beeping on us a little bit. This one, sorry, I was trying to figure out what you would use it for because they have kind of the TV cutouts in a different room. So it's a really big space here. I mean, of course, this would maybe indicate a big, giant family dining room of some sort if you wanted to kind of go with that route there. So that is right in the front door. And then I'm going back to the front door. So we know where we're at, standing in the front door here. And then there is this little room over here that, you know, could, I guess, be used as an office, an open concept office or something like that here. You know, these houses in this age, they did some real weird, funky stuff with walls and excess walls and extra ones that aren't necessary. So you kind of have, you know, you've got this walk through here and then this one here, and then, you know, you have a big giant open window space there. And then of course another one there too. So, you know, with some clever remodeling, you could really open it up if you wanted a bigger space. But then you walk into this room, really high vaulted ceilings, really high ceilings in here. And then this is an Arizona thing that they were doing all in the early 2000s, putting cutouts everywhere. Back when TVs fit in that space, I've seen a lot of people retrofit in that, or I've seen them where they just go in and completely get rid of all of the, you know, the boxes there and make that just one big wall, flush it all the way to the back or something to make it a little bit, you know, different space. But you have a huge walk-in or a huge sliding door here, and then more windows here. There's tons of natural light in this one, and then of course they got the, you know, the kitchen and the windows up above. Kitchen's really nice. You know, the countertops are, some people love them, some people hate them. They are the tile stone, but they're in like probably the best shape if I've seen ones like this. Usually when I see them, I'm like, okay, they need to be instantly replaced. But these ones are in pretty good shape. You do have a nice big sink, got a dishwasher here, a Bosch dishwasher, and then they have an ice machine, which I love. I wish more homes had this. Don't know how to open it. Oh, sorry, that is not an ice machine. It's a trash compactor. So I was wrong. I was hoping it's an ice machine because I love those. And then, you know, you do have a dated Whirlpool refrigerator. Doesn't look like it's the newest one in the world. But then, you know, your ovens, your double Whirlpool ovens look like they're brand new. So a little bit of an upgrade from that other house that you guys were looking at. The one on Prescott. And then let's open up some cabinets, see what we're dealing with here. So these, they're in really good shape. Sorry, I was looking behind me to see if they were new as opposed to the Island. They're not soft close, but they are really, really nice and good shape. There we go. They could use some hardware on, you know, a few of the things. A couple things I want to point out, you know, the microwave doesn't have the, you know, the shield up above there. So that's something, you know, I would just guess the microwave probably needs to replace. And then this cooktop probably works just fine. Oh yeah, definitely works. It is just a dated one there as well. I'm not seeing that in many homes, but tons of cabinet space in here. I mean, there are cabinets everywhere. And then, you know, this one unfortunately does not have a pantry. So this is gonna be kind of the pantry space right here. All right, so because I'm a little OCD, I'm gonna point something out that I just saw. In here, looks like a little, I can get this to zoom, a little water damage down there. You know, of course, the inspector is going to see that, and they're going to point that out as well. Just something, I was standing at the right angle. I didn't see it when I initially did the walk through the home, but saw it there. So anyways, that, and then of course you've got a nice big light here with the spot for an eat-in. You know, have a nice dining space here. Like I said, I've got very few lights on in here, tons of natural light. I'm shooting this at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, a little after 3, just so you guys kind of get an indication of, you know, what things look like at this time. Since I am right here, let's go ahead and check out the outside, and then I'll come back in and do the basement and the bedrooms and all that fun stuff. So going outside, and it's a hot one today, so I'll have to be quick out here before my phone overheats. So, you know, nice big pool over here. And then you got the slide down the pool, which I know you guys said the grandkids would probably love something like that. You got the grotto underneath there. Then nice hot tub flowing into the pool. Really cool setup over here with the pool and everything. I really like this. And then looking back at the house, it does have a misting system. Sorry guys, my phone decided that it wanted to stop there. I was saying, it does have a misting system there on the edge of the house too, that I can see. And then you have real grass here, and then nice big healthy trees, lots of shade. Like I said, 3 o'clock, and then this is due west the way I'm facing. So your pool is on the west side of the house. Let's see what this is. So I'm guessing, all right, so I don't know if that's showing up on camera. I could, you know, be a little more thorough if you wanted, but what that is there on the back of that is just an irrigation for some landscaping. So you could have, it's very similar to what this is. It's a spot for like a garden if you wanted back here, you know, with irrigation and everything. And that's what that was behind the hot tub. All right. So it looks like the grass is getting plenty of water back here. It is a little muddy. Let's check out your AC systems here. All right, so we do have 3 systems in this one. And they're not too crazy loud. It's nice and cool in the house, so they're clearly working. All right, so like I said, AC system looked really nice. They're working. We'll have to get the age of those, you know, from the agent if you want me to do some more digging, you know, on that. It does have a nice little shed over here, and then a lime tree right there too. So this is the side yard. Give you a better view. Nice big backyard though. You guys see how big this tree is. Just for your sake, I know insurance is going to want to know, you know, a little bit more about that too. So let's go to the other side of the house, see what we're dealing with over here. And then we'll look at the pool equipment and stuff too. So it's kind of open over here. You could, you know, pull, it's got the RV gauge, what they call them, but there's trees planted in front of it, but you could pull something back over there too if you need it. And then you got an irrigated garden space over here. And then here's all your pool equipment tucked in back here. Really nice. This is gonna be your heater and then your filter and everything there. And then there's all your electronics and everything too is right there. So yeah, not too thorough on these unless we need to be. That's kind of a good overview of the outside here. Let's jump back in the AC and check out the bedrooms. A couple things I wanted to point out. Up here, it looks like the flooring is new. Looks like new floors up here, and they feel like they're tile. Yeah, they're grouted. So they are tile floors. It's hard to see on the camera. They look like they're in really good shape. So down the hall here is gonna be your 3 bedrooms upstairs. Let's go to the bedrooms, then we'll circle around. So master bedroom, down the hall to the right. Yet again on the west side of the house, southwest side. Now the master is smaller than most, the ones I've seen. Hoping to kind of give you a little indication of the size of it here. There is a door to the outside off of the master as well. And then from the master bedroom, we've got the closet and the master bath. So you have the 2 sinks, tub, and a shower. Kind of standard stuff here. And then a separate room for, for the toilet. Same floors in here. Same floors in the closet. And that is your master closet as well. So going from here, you have guest bedroom number 1. Like I said, they all feel, I don't want to poo-poo this house, but they all feel fairly small. There's a lot of the space in the house is in that front part, and then all the bedrooms are kind of crammed over here. So bedroom 1 is here, and then bedroom 2 is, I was gonna say it's bigger. It feels bigger, but then you have your closet that's on this side that's taking up some of this space. You'll be able to see it whenever I spin the camera. So yeah, the closet right here is just kind of bouncing out towards the doorway. Like I said, carpet's in great shape in the bedrooms. I mean, it almost, like I said, I don't know if it's new. I'll have to look. I didn't study this one too much before I jumped in here, but carpet appears to be in pretty good shape. And then you've got your guest bath. Kind of the same old same here. Nothing too exciting in this bathroom, but it appears to be in pretty good shape. Yeah. So that is upstairs, minus the garage. We're gonna hit up the garage while we're in here in laundry room. So laundry room is, you walk through this to get to, the garage. It's gonna be your main entryway from, if you're pulling in the garage. And then here is your 3-car garage here. I like this. Got some space over here on the side if you want to pull one of the vehicles in over on the 2-car side. A couple things I will point out over here. They do have a water softener here, which it's Arizona, so that's what you need. And I actually have the exact same tankless hot water heater in my house, and I love this thing. So really easy. I don't think it's on, but yeah, that's your water heater right here. And then of course you've got door to the outside, which wasn't even locked, so I have to lock it up. It's gonna be where your trash cans and everything are. So yeah, that is the 3-car garage here. Kind of it doesn't have a whole lot of, I'm gonna stand back here, just kind of get a feel of this one for you guys for the storage space wise. Not a ton of room for storage in here. Even if you pull a car all the way up, You know, there might be some room against the wall there, but, you know, and maybe add some up off the ceiling too if you need it. So that is the garage. And let's hop back in here into the AC and jump downstairs. So downstairs, yet again, the carpet looks really, really good. And I would say that I think it's new, but there are a couple stains. So the carpet in here is not brand new. So you do have right off of the basement, you do have your storage, basement storage, but that's also where your sump pump and everything is. So not a ton of storage in this space. And then going through, you do have another nice big room here for, you know, entertaining of some sort. You have a full bath down here, very similar to the guest bath upstairs. So this is bath number 3 is there. Backing out of the bathroom, then we have 2 bedrooms that feel, I would guess, eyeballing it, probably the same size as the ones upstairs. Like I said, there's a stain there in the carpet. It's after they, you know, went over it. So I think that's, you know, kind of in there, unless we do a full carpet cleaning. We have the closets here. And then jumping over to this one, same story here. About the same size. I would say your guest bedrooms are all about the same size. I doubt, looking at it here, I don't think a king size bed could fit in here. Actually, the bed could fit. I don't think there would be much room for anything else in these rooms. That's the size that they feel. I could be wrong, but I just don't. I don't anticipate, you know, if you had a king, that you could fit anything else in these. Yeah, and then of course behind this door is going to be your air handler here inside the house. So that is this one, guys. I know it's the first video tour I've done with you, and I had a few issues with my camera, so I had to bounce these videos all together. But that's this one. I know there was no really like 2 videos on, or 2 pictures online, so wasn't real sure what we were going to get into. But I'll drop this one on YouTube, get it over to you guys here shortly. All right, take care.